Hey guys, this is Chris again. Can you hear me? Nobody on yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and start because, like I said, we did a quick wristwatch check. Wearing that G-Shock, the all metal. I'm deciding to do a purge because I have way too many pieces just laying around and not really getting worn at all. I know it's kind of the middle of the day. This is kind of another spontaneous live feed here, but we'll start here. I have the folder. This is the Odyssey that's still for sale. It's got the NH35 movement, I believe. Light new, only worn a handful of times. Just a little bit too big for me that I'm used to now. This comes with box, papers, the original strap, all that. I'll let this go for $250. You can see it's got the white dial, orange secondhand. The next one on the list to go is, of course, the Ocean Crawler. As you see, this is the orange dial with the blue bezel. Now, this did get a little nick. I don't know if you can see it on there. It's got a little nick right there on during shipping, a little shipping mishap whenever I shipped it out to somebody to review. Not their fault, just one of those things. But other than that, this is a near mint watch. This watch I'm going to let go for $700, and as you guys know, that these are back up to $1,000 anywhere if you're looking to buy these. This also box and papers that came with the original mesh. I have it on the original leather band right now. Next on the list is the Seiko SBDC, the 055, the wave dial, the Patty. This also comes with box and papers. This thing is mint, not even a scratch on it. Only worn a handful of times. This thing I let go for $500. So guys, you can't beat that deal for near mint, pre-mint Seiko SBDC. One of these patties, the wave dials, as you know, these retail for around $700 on Nomon. Pretty killer dial. Just doesn't get enough wear time for me. Next on my list to go is another Seiko, the Sarb. I love this watch, but I just don't wear it that much. If you guys want to offer me $400 or make me an offer on this comes with the original bracelet and box and papers I still have. So, make me an offer on this, guys. I'll leave my email down below. As you can see, this thing is mint. Next on the list to go. Only reason I'm selling this one so high is because you don't really see these anywhere. And it kind of took me a little while to find one again. This is $500 and this is firm. This comes with box for papers, but as you guys know, this is the Orient Yellow Mako. They don't make these anymore. These were limited. You hardly even see these posted anywhere. And this thing is actually pretty good shape for its condition. As you can tell, I kind of don't really want to sell it, but if I sell it for that price, then, that's cool. But that one I will let go for $500. Like I said, that's one I don't have to sell or want to sell. That's why it's priced like that. And as you know, it doesn't really, no one even lists these anymore. Or, what's up, Bruce? Just doing a random live feed on my my watches list. I'm listed for sale that don't ever get worn. Next to go is going to be this Hamilton, the Khaki King. As you guys know, these are strap monsters. Mine's pretty mint. I still have the original bracelet on this. I'll let this one go for about $250. As you can see, it's mint, and I love it. Just doesn't really get worn that much. Then the next one is the Orient Bambino. I'll let this one go for $80. I don't think I have the box or papers on this, but I'll let it go for $80. As you see, I only worn a handful of times. I just don't wear it that much. How's the picture on your end, Bruce? Is it decent? And then the Citizen. The Nighthawk. I'll also let this one go for $80. This one's pretty much like just never really gets worn. This is a killer watch. A lot of watch for the money. I think these are what, like $200 listed on Amazon, I think, right now. This is that Eco Drive, of course. And then I have another Citizen, the Pro Master, another Eco Drive model also. I'll let this one go for 100. This one is mint like new. I still have the original scuba tank that came with it too. Pretty cool little scuba tank, but I'll let it go for 100. Orient Defender here. You guys saw my review on that. I'll let this go for 80. Pretty mint, like new. I believe I still have the box and papers for it, but I'm not 100% positive on that. Then you have the little Seiko 5 here, the SNK. I picked it up for about 80. I'll let it go for about 50. Pretty good deal on that one. This one's pretty mint. I think I still have the box of papers on this one also. I'm trying to see if what else I have in this box. I think that's it in this box. But next one, let me unbox this one here. I've still got this one laying around. You guys probably saw my review on this. This is the Loco. See, it's still got the box of papers. This is the quartz model Loco. I'll let this go for $100. These are like $290 brand new, I believe. But it's just laying around, just never really gets worn. But $100 for that watch, you can't really beat it on that price. And next I have this Xanto. This is the officer's watch. As you can see, it's still got the box of papers. Another quartz piece. This is a pretty cool watch. I haven't gotten around to reviewing it yet, but I will let this one go for $100 also. Another great deal on that watch. I believe it's like a 42 millimeter chrono, something like that. Like I said, all box of papers, all that. And then the last one I had, oh no, I still got a couple more. Sorry guys. I have the Hawaiian Lifeguard here. This is another quartz, so I'll let it go for 100. A little quartz diver. Not a bad little piece. I just never really wore it or wear it, as you know, because of the USKX, as you know. And then the Invicta. I still have the Pro Diver with the box, the tag, and all that. I'll let this go for $40. Somebody wants to take that off my hands. I just never really wear it. I picked it up for the review. As you can see, the thing's still pretty mint. And then last but not least, I'm sure I'm forgetting something. I have I believe it's pronounced Phoebus. I have the Wave Master. I'll let this one go for $100. I'd like to try to keep all these sales within the continental United States, possibly Canada, because shipping's not too bad to Canada. Just because the cost of shipping the other countries, sorry guys, is just way more than the watch itself. So I'd like to keep it under, or in the continental United States. That's pretty much it. Like I said, I just decided to do a little watch purge because I've got all these watches just laying around and they're not getting worn, and I'd rather see somebody else enjoy them. What are you wearing today, Bruce? Got my spray here. Can you hear me, Bruce? Nice. You're always wearing that Explorer, aren't you? But like I was saying, basically that's collection purge. I'll leave my email down there below in the link. I'll actually write it up here. That way, if you guys want to contact me, you're watching this video. Leave my email down there. way to reach me if you're interested in the watches. Of course, I accept PayPal and Apple Pay. If anybody has Apple Pay, I'll also accept that, and I can provide multiple references if need be. If anybody's wondering about that, but basically, like I said, I'm just getting rid of all those because the only ones that really get any warrior time anymore are, of course, the G Shock, the Omega, the Zenith, and the Docs and the Zen are pretty much the only ones that really get any wear time. So, like I said, I figure I'd go ahead and let other people enjoy those watches. And I feel like the watches are pretty reasonable price. So if you guys have any questions, just email me there at the link that I provided and let me know. Anybody got any questions? All right, guys, this is Big Chris. Gonna do a collection purge. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.